Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. We're on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny, and we're on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Okay, so we just finished videos on making our own rice paper, and I thought, could I do the same process with some flowers and stuff out of the garden? And I even got some little, I don't know if you can see that. I got some little dandelions. Oh, I couldn't think. I got to take a quick drink. I just came in from outside. I was so excited to get started on this. Let me put this ink away real quick. Yeah, so I tried to tidy my desk up a little bit from just this last video so we could get started. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the same process. Now, I tried to get the biggest napkin that would fit under this sheet, so I could put the most, there's a little dandelion, so I could put the most flower stuff on here. Oh my, look at that. Can you see that? I don't know. The dandelion. Oh my goodness, what? Static. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to put this on the back since it's staticking. And then I'll flip it over and maybe you can see. So it might do like that a little bit. Oh gosh. They're everywhere. Everywhere. I'll probably have dandelions growing in my craft room. Anyways, okay, I'm going to do the same process. So I still have some of this made. I'm going to go all the way up to the top again because this is what I have. I didn't want to cut fresh since I had this and I thought I could make it do, because the other is on a big roll, not a big roll, but a pretty large roll. I think I got 3 or 4 yards of this. So depending, oh my gosh, well, let me finish the sentence. So depending on what the craft was at craft day, we would have enough. Okay, I have got it. Oh my goodness. I have got these little dandelion seeds all through in everywhere. Oh boy. I don't know if you can see them, but I mean, we were going to glue them down anyways, but some of them aren't even near the glue. They're just all over my desk, but they are in my glue bowl over here. I had my hand over them like they were a burning candle when I brought them through the house. But then once I got in the studio, I didn't think about it. Okay, so I've got this pretty nice and saturated, and that's what I want because I'm going to lay these. I'm going to lay down these pretty things. And I hope so that the napkin's going to go on top. So I wonder if I should put these reverse. I kind of feel like I should. I'm quiet. I'm really concentrating here. As far as the plants go, or the flowers go, I tried to get some that were almost spent anyways, you know. And who knows, this could be like a poison something. I don't know. I got it out of the area that I don't normally walk in, because I know it does have poison ivy in its at places. So okay, let's save some leaves and let's get some buds. hope this turns out, but if not, I mean, I guess we're just out the inside of a napkin and some near spent flowers, right? So we'll see what happens. And I think I am going to use coffee dye on it. These are so sweet. If this turns out, then this will be really a good one for my nature journal, you know, that I put all my garden notes in. We'll see. I have no idea if this is going to turn out or not. I thought these were sweet, these little clovers, so sweet. Lots of roses. I have 4 big rose bushes, and they are, you know, we've always got some that are spent. So there were some that were just getting ready to turn, and I thought, I'll grab those. And then this is off of I call it clematis. I don't think that's exactly how you say it. My granddaughter told me there's a different way to say it, but I can never remember. So pretty. I call this one Joey's because he picked the color, and I don't know, I've always called it Joey's. It's funny. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I started doing that, but I did. Aren't these so sweet? Take off a little bit of that bulk. So I hope this doesn't cut off. I deleted a bunch of stuff out of my phone, hoping that would give me just a little bit more space. Oh, and look what else I found. A little feather. Hoping that would give me a little more space, and so hoping that my phone would not die then. I meant to pull that napkin out of there. These are so sweet. I think this is from a mimosa tree. I'm not super for sure. Basically holding my breath as I'm doing this, you know. Not a lot to tell you since we just chatted. Might see if Joey will take me for a cheeseburger tonight. I'm gonna make a big dinner tomorrow night, and cooked brats and Parmesan potatoes. What else did we have? Oh, big salad. And then I made Joey some sauteed peppers, which I didn't make me any because they don't like me very well. Let's see. Okay, I think this is about done. I think it's about done. There's some more of that dandelion. Okay, we'll save that for something else. Maybe. Might just get put back outside. Okay, so now I slid that out. And oh, it's got a tear. All right, well, let me grab another one. Hopefully this won't have a tear. Oh no, what's going on? Ah! Hang tight. That one has a tear too. Oh my goodness. Here's one. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Get that in there. I have to put it down here. Trying to give it just a little, very itsy bitsy squish. Okay, I think I'm going to end up having to make some more. So look, this a dandelion seed. I think I'm going to end up having to make a little bit more here real quick. I have no idea what's going to happen with this. And I'm kind of wondering if my others are drying so fast outside. I'm kind of wondering if I can pause, put it out on the stoop, and wait a few minutes, let it dry. And I don't know with the flowers in there if that's possible. All an experiment for sure. But I'd like to come right back and show it to you. I kind of do that. Okay. Let's use the rest of this. Okay. Let's pour some more of this in. Squish too, and we'll just dilute it a little bit since I put a lot of coffee. That coffee will dilute it too. It's so fun to experiment, you know, see what happens. I don't know, and I'm excited to see. It's so funny because there's dandelion seeds all in here. I have to be a little more careful since I wet it because I don't want to tear it. Now, when it dries, I could go back over it with another layer of glue just to give it, you know, a really good coat. I don't know what's going to happen with the underneath side will become our good side. So we'll see how that, you know, works out too. Get this all up in here. It's weird how the flowers change colors depending on different things. Like, it looks like the tiger lilies are getting a little brown with this, starting to brown a little bit with this moisture on them. I'm so excited to see what this does. Oopsie. That made a hole. Let's see if I can Oops. Ugh. That didn't go well. Can I patch it? Why not? Why not? Let's do another patch. Just tearing it out right out of the middle of a napkin. I actually wonder what would happen if I now put another napkin over it. That might give a lot more reinforcement. It won't be as transparent though, but I feel like it needs another napkin. The only problem is I think they all are going to have holes in them, but I can patch them, I guess, like we did that one. I think what happened is they got a little splatter of glue on them. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to have to make a little bit more of this. I don't think I'm going to make this as thin, although it does need to be a little thinner than that. There we go. Okay. It's very gooey. See how it just wants to stick to, you know, stick to the brush. Oh, I don't know. That might need to be thinned out a little bit. Yeah. I mix the glue and water the way I cook, just whatever feels or looks right. Yeah, that's going on a little bit smoother. I didn't want it to be so thick that it was pulling at the napkin as I was doing it, you know. Well, I guess my phone was just had too much junk and needed to be deleted, so I went and dumped the trash and all of that because it was saying that it didn't have enough for the video, you know. So sometimes I'll delete stuff and forget to dump the trash. I gotta take it to the curb, I guess. I like the way this is feeling. I'm feeling a little bit more secure with the petals under there and stuff. Having this extra piece of napkin. I hope that we can see the dandelions through, you know, the little dandelion seeds. Hope we can see them when this gets all done because they are fun. I'm gonna have to make more. Okay. Okay. Now let's get this folded up and get a layer on it. We have some. edge is squished. Oh, you guys, I was going to tell you. So this is Vacation Bible School. The lady that's doing the music has a friend that teaches, if, of all things, I'd never heard of this, ukulele lessons. So the music director that's doing the Vacation Bible School music borrowed a bunch of ukuleles, and she's teaching these children one of the Bible songs, playing the ukulele. Like, as I'm in the office, I can hear them practicing their ukuleles, and oh my gosh, it's really probably my favorite part. I love that sound. I don't know what made me think of that, but I just think it's so sweet. Okay, so that's done, and I am going to go put it out. I'm going to pause and see how long this takes. It may take a little bit, but I'm going to pause just for a second here. Okay, I'm back. I just went out there, and these were dry already, so I thought I would come in and we'll peel them up. This is from our last video. Wow, that came off easy. Look at that. And then I'll probably just trim that away. Let's see. Where's my scissors? Oh. Probably. Oh yeah, you can just peel it. Oh my gosh, that, I love it. That's the one we made just from the napkin backing. And we just stamped it. Okay, awesome. I'll finish that one up. Did have a little condensation from being so hot outside. Okay, on these, let's see what this one. I don't know. I don't remember ripping that, but somehow I ripped it. Look how easy that comes off. Gosh, I love that. Love it. Love it. Okay. And look at this one. Isn't that pretty? This one, look what I did. Okay, lesson learned. Okay, I did not take my brush and go like that. I didn't edge it like I did these. See how these edges? I took my brush and squished it, made like this little border. Okay, I forgot to do it on this one. So I think this is going to be a little bit more difficult to get up. Yeah. As a matter of fact, it's wanting to kind of tear on the edges because they're not reinforced. So just have to try to be gentle. It also doesn't look like I cleaned off the edges before. I must have gotten so excited. Look at this edge. I must have gotten so excited I just forgot to clean it off before I took it outside. Look at that. I'll tidy it up with some scissors later though. Isn't that pretty? Both sides are pretty. So pretty. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to pause for a few minutes and then I'll go back out and check. Oopsie. I'll check on the one that has the botanicals and see what is going on. Okay, and we'll just see how the experiment goes. Okay, I'm going to pause you again. Okay, I'm back. I don't have my flowers yet. I just wanted to show you something. So, do you remember this? My friend Margaret gave me. It's just a rubber eraser of sorts, but you can use it for all kinds of stuff. Like I use it, you can see here, if I get glue on something and I want to get the glue off, this will take it. Well, I wondered if it would help with this, and it does. It gets nice and tight right next to the edge. So I'm just rubbing that along this to help loosen that up without tearing, hopefully. And yeah, I just wanted to show that to you in case you have one of these or wanted to get one for different reasons. You know, it comes in handy a lot. I use it, you know, quite a bit if I get glue on something that I don't want glue on. It helps to loosen that up. So this is coming off just right up to the edge of where, you know, the extra that I've done. Also, I was going to tell you that on the pink one, I did tear it, or didn't realize it was torn. I think I showed you that. So I just patched it real quick, and I'm going to put it back outside to dry up. And hopefully here soon, I'm so impatient, hopefully here soon those flowers will be ready. I peeked underneath, you know, when you lift up the plastic, I peeked underneath. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So we'll see. I'm glad I found that little feather. That's going to be fun. Yep. Okay, so that was easy peasy quick, wasn't it? Just a little bit there. But this is so gentle and didn't tear the paper at all. Okay, I wanted to show you that real quick. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Did I patch this one while we were on a minute ago? A few minutes ago? Well, anyways, I patched it. Turned out okay. Had a little extra glue from peeling up a little bit, but it turned out okay. Totally fine. I'll be able to use it. Okay, so here is this one. It is not completely dry, but you can see that it's starting to turn translucent-ish. So it's been about 25 minutes, maybe even close to 30. And it's still wet, not super wet, but wet. So at about, I don't know, 15 minutes, I went out and checked it, and it just looked really wet. And when I looked at the underside, I could see that, you know, flowers weren't really laying flat. So I took another piece of this plastic, laid it over, and then just smashed it a little bit and tried to get some air out of it. But I do want to show you the other side, excuse me, so you can see what I'm talking about. It has air in it, of course, because these are not flat. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to keep drying it, and I will show you, but I probably won't keep it on pause for that long because I think it's going to take a while. But let's see if I can find one that's really puffy, like right, I don't know if you can see any, but there's some that are really standing up a lot, and so it's pooling. The glue is pooling. Get that sweet feather. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know if those flowers will end up turning colors, you know, like turning brown or whatever. The white looks like a bunch of glue, but it's really those white, I want to say begonias or something. So I'm going to go put it back out in the sun. I'm in the afternoon sun. We only probably have another hour of blazing sun. So I'm going to go put it back out and get as much sun to it. It's starting to dry, but nothing is crispy yet. Just barely dry. So, okay. So anyways, experiment, right? So, I'm hoping tomorrow to show you the final. I just think that I'll have my phone on pause for an hour probably before it's dry, and I won't be able to get phone calls or anything. So, all right, everybody, thanks so much for hanging with me and for going over this with me. And please don't forget, we pray blessings over you. We really do, and we want you to know you're so loved. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.